A few days ago, one of my viewers left a comment on one of my videos, and in it they thanked me for inspiring them to dare to be beautiful. Dare to be beautiful. This simple concept sums up the challenges and the rewards of and motivations of cross-dressing so well. And its significance is definitely not lost on me. I understand it fully. I understand that as a male, you're not supposed to be beautiful, you're not supposed to aspire to be beautiful either. You're supposed to be strong, steadfast and stoic. And the second you deviate from this sort of approach, you become stigmatized and society will frown upon you. Cross-dressing is frowned upon because it deviates from this main axiom. So as a cross-dresser, we cross-dressers, we don't just inspire to be beautiful, we dare to be beautiful, as my viewer has so beautifully and succinctly put it. What does it mean to dare to be beautiful as a cross-dresser? Answering that question correctly will basically answer and uncover all the motivations that we feel when we cross-dress and basically sort of solve the mystery of cross-dressing. Why it exists, why people engage in it, and what the sort of rewards they derive from it. I dare to be beautiful. Why? What is the explanation of this sort of quest and need for beauty on the part of male and female cross-dressers? Well, beauty is the essence of female power. All humanity can sense it, yet we always find it so difficult to decipher. Now, when I look at an attractive woman, I don't look at her, I mean, personally, I as a cross-dresser, I don't look at her as other males do. I am extremely sensitive to her beauty as a sort of source of power, and I don't just sort of want to match her power and maybe be on the receiving end of this power that she wields. I aspire to sort of make part of it mine and wield it the way she does. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys. I see her femininity and beauty as a sort of power that I want to possess and wield. I don't just want to be a mere observer of how she does it. I want to be an active participant in the sense that I too want to sort of emulate the way she wields her beauty and femininity as a source of power. I personally want a sip out of the cup of the power of femininity, and when I get it, I get drunk on it, and I desire more. So that is why, probably, why they say that once you start cross-dressing you won't ever go back, and that cross-dressing can indeed be extremely addictive. Daring to be beautiful. By daring to be beautiful, you reach out for that cup and you take a sip out of it. That proverbial cup of feminine power. And once you do, you realize what it means to be beautiful and what it means to be attractive and perhaps desired. And once you do, you realize also that you want more of it. You want this feeling to return as often as possible. And you take a step, and then you take another step, and then a third one, and then, you know, some people take things as far as wanting to make the situation, this sort of feeling that they derive out of cross-dressing permanent. Which would explain the saying that the only difference between a cross-dresser and a transgender person are 6 months. So yeah, there is definitely some truth to that, although I personally can't attest to it. In my view, cross-dressing is no different from chasing power. It is just a very specific way of doing so. A way many view as taboo and off-limits. That is what cross-dressing is in my book. That is what it means to be drunk on the power of femininity. And also, that is the definition of daring to be beautiful. Flirting with the power of femininity is a dangerous game. As any dangerous game, however, it offers potentially lavish rewards. Successfully wielding the power of femininity and beauty, even if just momentarily, is an inebriating sort of accomplishment only crossdressers truly understand. But how can you wield the power of femininity if you don't even pass as a woman? Hardcore detractors may even deliver the ultimate put-down. You will never be a woman, they say. What malicious people like these don't understand, however, is that for a person who is ultra-sensitive to the power of femininity, to his draw, to the inspiration of beauty, the mere illusion of femininity is enough to trigger euphoria and a sense of deep accomplishment. And the source, another thing that these people don't understand, is that the source of this euphoria and accomplishment is 90% internal. So, you know, outside feedback can boost it or dampen it, but it can never snuff it out. So guys, that is what sums up the power of femininity and the motivations for cross-dressing. The best way I can figure it out for myself: daring to be beautiful, reaching out for that forbidden cup that contains the power of femininity that most of us understand all too well, and most of us have seen in action countless times in our lives, and reaching out for that cup and taking a sip out of it and attempting to wield that power, even if for a limited amount of time. If you successfully do it, and by successful I don't mean you get to fool other people into thinking that you're a woman, you effectively make yourself believe for a brief moment that you possess that power and that you wield it, and that is the accomplishment, that the euphoria that drives cross-dressing. So there you have it, guys. I hope that made sense to you as much as it did to me. Now that I've sort of pondered these thoughts, it kind of makes sense to me why we all tend to be insensitive to hate comments, negative put-downs, and whatnot aimed at our perceived or real femininity. And yeah, it all kind of clicks and makes sense this way. Please do let me know in the comments what you think about this issue and how you see it, and whether you believe that my points, the points that I made here in this video, do indeed stand. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you like my outfit. It's an all-white look this time. Last time around I did an all-black one, and I thought I would do a little bit of contrast this time around. And another novelty, another piece of novelty. Look at these babies. I'm wearing fake nails, that's right, guys. So yeah, and so far they're holding up extremely well. They're a little bit of a handful when it comes to manipulating the camera and doing certain you know, chores that require dexterity. And putting them on was indeed a true exercise in dexterity in and of itself. But I like them. Let me know in the comments what you think about them. And yeah, well, you know the drill. If you liked the video, hit that subscribe button and you know, ring the bell too, so you get notified every time I'm active here on YouTube. And do follow me on other social media as well. I post pictures and short videos elsewhere as well, on Facebook, on TikTok, a whole bunch of other places. So please do check me out. And until next time, hasta luego!